Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. So, maybe I'm just not cut out for this, I don't know. I'm just never really had much success with it. I'm just feel like no matter what I do, it just isn't working. I try different things. People just, I guess most people just find me boring. Most people just think I'm just not interesting, you know? Uh, I think it's just that like you kind of have to be dumb, stupid to for people to be interested in you. It seems when you're kind of intelligent and you want to have a more intelligent conversation, you feel like no one's interested. No one wants to go deep. They want to just you know they just want their slop. They just want their brain rot. They just want that dopamine hit. They don't want something of substance. They just want nonsense. Like most people are just they can't be bothered to actually like think about anything deeper than just whatever kind of crap that's on the internet and pop culture and so it just feels like I can't really connect with an audience really and build up a community like feels like I don't know. I just I don't know. It's just can't retain viewers. They just get bored. I mean, I've tried different things, trying different kinds of content. Um, yeah, just feels like people just want to keep skipping past me. They just want to scroll past me. They just want to. They're not interested. They just want to scroll to the next dopamine hit, whatever that is. They don't want to just see someone who's real, who, just kind of talks about real things. Talks about. I like to talk about real issues, but people just want their fix. It's like a drug. They want their instant gratification. I understand that, but it just sucks that it feels like you would have to kind of dumb yourself down to be interested on here. You would have to just kind of, just act like you're you know, low IQ or something. And look at your Logan Pauls, look at your all these big channels that have made it, get millions of views every day, and yet, what have they actually got to offer to the world of actual value? They're just stupid, and of course they're attracting a lot of young people. I mean, adults mostly don't watch that crap because it's just absolutely just. I mean, these guys are just like you're kind of preying on vulnerable people to just. It's sick. I mean, it seems like if you're just a honest, real person on here, you ain't gonna get anywhere. No one's interested. All people are interested in is the fakes, the drama. Feels like if you're real, you're on an uphill battle. You're just. It's gonna be a lot more difficult to try and establish some kind of community, some kind of fan base. They don't want to. They don't want to be around someone who's real, who says it as it is. They just want, like I said, they want their fix. I don't know what to do. I've been thinking, maybe I should just give up, because they say in it that, what is it? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Like, I don't know. I mean, I have tried different things, but it feels like nothing's working. So this YouTube thing, it's like I just don't know what to do. I just feel like I don't really, I don't know, fit in on here. I just feel like I'm just, I've tried, kind of being part of the YouTube communities and stuff. They just don't really seem to really be that. I don't know. I just don't really fit in anywhere. I just don't know anymore. I was hoping I'd probably be like further along by now, but people just don't really want to support someone who's actually real. All they care about is drama and just it's like, oh, look what's going on with this person. It's like, who cares? They're just a bunch of annoying, obnoxious people who don't deserve any attention. It's like, yeah, people keep giving these toxic people attention. They don't deserve a single bit of attention. It's just not fair. Life isn't fair in general, really. But it's not fair on YouTube. You get people even getting banned for saying the wrong things. But yet, some people can be immune to things. Like, if they've got millions of subs, then they can pretty much say what they want about somebody else, and then YouTube will defend it. They won't, ban them or anything, because, well, there would be too much of a loss to their platform, right? They don't want to do that. They don't want to cut off a creator from their platform. Like, that's that big. But if you're small, then it doesn't mean anything to them, does it? They'll just cut you off. It's an old joke, really. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too boring for these people. I mean, some people find me interesting, whatever, but majority of people probably find me boring. And I talk in a way that's kind of boring to a lot of people. People say I have a bit of a monotone voice, and it's just something I can't really help that much. It's just how I am, really. I'd have to put a lot of effort to try and kind of be conscious of that, and I don't know, like, yeah. People have always got something negative to say, whether it's, I don't know, they just want to put you down. They just want to. I struggle with confidence sometimes, and the people on here, a lot of them are two-faced. I just don't trust any of them anymore. People are fake supportive and all that, and they don't actually care. They're just, yeah. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't want to give up this thing, but I'm like, unless I see some things changing, and then I just don't see myself doing this much longer. I just want to be able to do something that I can actually get results in. That's why I do the fitness stuff, because I know that if I stick at it, then I can get results. It's almost like guaranteed. But it feels like with this YouTube shit, it's like nothing's guaranteed. You just kind of have to just hope for the best, and then nothing that ever seems to really happen that much. You just feel like you're going around in circles. Even though, yeah, the subscribers might have gone up a bit, but like the viewers haven't gone up. I go live and I have like, oftentimes it'd be like 2 people in there or something. It's like, what is going on? And most of the channels seem to be the same because no one cares about anyone who's just real, and all they care about is the drama, and anyone who's got the shock value or whatever. I don't have that, so I don't know how am I gonna shock people, you know? 'Cause that seems to be what does it as well. Like, you know, if you can shock people in some way, if you can do something that is, I don't know, either very few people can do it, or something that I don't know is very daring, shall we say, and is bordering on sort of wrong or something like you're doing or doing something that is kind of dangerous. That's what people do in it, They find some way to be different from the rest. Like you're getting people doing some kind of crazy stuff, like it's like I don't know. It's very competitive on this thing, and yeah, I don't know, but yeah, maybe people can put some suggestions if you want. It's up to you, but I'm just not sure what to do anymore. Part of me just wants to give it up, but part of me doesn't, because I'm like, I want to see this through. Like, I'm determined, but also at the same time I'm just feeling kind of disheartened and fed up with it all. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it there, I think. I guess I'll be on later, but yeah. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.